In the heart of the beautiful village of Iwu, where the earth is rich and the sun smiles upon the land, a young man named Chijioke stood at the crossroads of his life. Born to the respected Okeke family, he had a future full of promise, but all was not as it seemed. Chijioke was known for his strength and wisdom, but there was a shadow hanging over him. He was torn between the love of his people and a dangerous secret that threatened to unravel everything he cared about. Chijioke, in a small, dimly lit room, a carved wooden chest sits in the corner. He walks toward it slowly and opens it. Inside is a letter, its seal broken. The camera focuses on his trembling hands as he holds the letter. For years, Chijioke had kept a promise to his late father to protect the village at all costs. But now, as he read the letter that had been entrusted to him by an old friend, he faced a choice that could break everything. His father's death had been no accident, and the truth, if revealed, would shatter the peace of Iwu forever. Cut to the letter's contents. Flashback to a conversation between Chijioke's father and the mysterious friend in the past. Chijioke, there are things about this village, things we must protect with our lives. You must never allow this secret to fall into the wrong hands. The flashback ends as the cuts back to Chijioke. His face is conflict. Chijioke speaking to himself softly. I've carried this secret long enough, but the time has come for the truth to be known. I must take this serious step. A gathering at the village square. People are talking, children are laughing, and the elder Obina is seated with Chijioke. A sense of calm prevails. Chijioke's heart was heavy, and he knew what had to be done. But little did he know that betrayal was closer than he thought. Enter Okoro, Chijioke's childhood friend, who has recently returned from a distant town. Okoro warm, but with a hint of something dark in his eyes. Chijioke, my brother, it's been too long. How is the family? Chijioke is smiling, but his voice is tight. It's good to see you, Okoro. The family is well. They exchange pleasantries, but there is an unspoken tension between them. Okoro notices Chijioke's uneasy demeanor. Okoro, half joking. You seem troubled, my friend. What weighs on your mind? Chijioke glances at Obina, the village elder, and hesitates. His gaze flickers toward the horizon. Chijioke, low voice, it's nothing, just the weight of leadership. But Okoro had plans of his own. What Chijioke didn't know was that Okoro was not the friend he seemed to be. The village's wealth, its ancient secrets, and its future were all tangled in a web of deceit that Okoro had been weaving for years. Strong-willed young woman is seen tending to the village garden. She hums softly, her face radiant with a quiet strength. Chijioke approaches, and their eyes meet. Amina, the daughter of the chief healer, was the love of Chijioke's life. Her calm demeanor and sharp intelligence had captivated him from the moment they met. Chijioke and Amina talking by the garden, the air filled with the scent of blooming flowers. Amina, there's something I need to tell you, something that's been eating at my soul. I don't know if I can carry this burden alone. Amina, concerned, yet reassuring. Whatever it is, Chijioke, you can share it with me. You don't have to bear it alone. Chijioke, after a pause, it's about the village, about its future. There are things, secrets, that no one knows. I fear the truth may destroy everything. Amina grasping his hand. Whatever it is, we will face it together. You're not alone in this. Remember, strength lies not in carrying the weight alone, but in sharing it. Chijioke looks at Amina, torn between his love for her and the dangerous path he must take. In that moment, Chijioke realized that love was not just about happiness and joy. It was about sacrifice, and no sacrifice was greater than the truth. The village square. A sense of unease fills the air. Villagers murmur among themselves. Okoro stands at the center, surrounded by a group of outsiders. Chijioke, Amina, and the elder Obina approach. As the sun sets, the tension in Ewu reached its peak. Okoro had made his move, and now Chijioke had no choice but to confront the truth. Chijioke steps forward, his gaze fixed on Okoro. Okoro, I know what you've done. You've betrayed this village. Your greed has clouded your judgment. Okoro smirks unbothered, but there's a coldness in his eyes. Okoro laughing lightly. You think I've betrayed the village? No, Chijioke. I've simply realized the truth. The future is not for the weak-hearted. It's for those who seize power. The village could be ours together. Amina steps forward, standing next to Chijioke. Amina angrily, your ambition will be the end of us all, Okoro. You've lost your way. Chijioke realized then that he could no longer walk the path of secrecy. The truth had to come out, no matter the cost. Village is gathered. Chijioke stands at the center, holding the letter that had started this journey. With the truth finally out, Chijioke took a serious step, not just for himself, but for the entire village. The secret was no longer a burden. It was a tool for healing. Chijioke speaks to the villagers, his voice full of authority and resolve. Chijioke, I stand before you not as a leader, but as a son of this land. The truth has been hidden for too long, and it is time we face it. We will rebuild together, stronger than ever. The faces of the villagers, their expressions moving from confusion to understanding. Chijioke and Amina stand hand in hand by the river, the sun setting in the distance.